Um, I'm going to talk about the bugs online and offline with Zafina. Some things that I found out. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is this right here. Now, know that this move hits people on the ground. There we go. Now, I remember one time, well, not one time, I remember time when I like get them up against a wall, that move will like completely whiff. Yeah, this move, hold up, this move will whiff when I have them like up against the wall, completely laying down. Kind of strange. But out in the opening, it will connect. Okay. I know a lot of people may like admire the way I use Zafina, but here's one thing about my Zafina. I don't use Zafina the way she meant to be used. I use her as a in-your-face type of character, but that's like the opposite of what she really used. Zafina is more of a backdash, sidestep type of character. And she doesn't really do damage unless she's involved in a combo. I hate when I be running into that. Damn. Now that move don't usually connect. I'm gonna have to stop doing that springboard kick. It's pissing me off. It's not what I'm looking for.
Lucky 5.
Okay. It's very important to know frames. Like for 10 frames, Zafina has this. I think this is like my favorite 10 frame Punisher of all. It doesn't give a special knockdown or a wall splat or none of that. So what this really does at 10 frames, it gives her, I think it +8 on hit. And she's already in Scarecrow. So if I do this and the last hit connected, which usually gonna connect if the first hit connects, she's liable to have moves like this uninterruptible, or this, well, really any move that's low is gonna be uninterruptible. So I can force a launcher at 10 frames with a 10 frame Punisher. But I'm not gonna play like that. I've got another Miguel. So try to like memorize what's punishable and what's not, and what to punish with. The connection's starting to suck. It keep fluctuating. Now that was a rape right there, and the connection just bailed him out. I don't know if the connection or he just up and said, I'm done. Okay, what else? Okay, so this is what she have at 10 frames. At 12 frames, it's better off that you stick to this right here. Because this move right here, this move is only for counter hit setups only. So using this as a frame Punisher, you're only giving up 10 points. Okay, so at 13 frames, Zafina has this. The difference is one does more damage on hit and the other gives more frame advantage. So it doesn't really matter which one you use. I don't remember which one grants more hit or which one grants more frames. I'm thinking the one that ends in high grants more frame, and the one that ends in mid grants more damage. Oh, that's the same guy. But why is the connection not allowing us to play? That's not what I was looking for. Oh, I wanted to punish that. She didn't fucking hop kick. Bring in Miguel. Oh, you should have brought him in. I knew the hot kick was coming. Miguel loves hot kicks. That fucking trash like a motherfucker. You were looking to be evasive, huh? Okay, at 14 frames, Zafina has this. On hit, you're going to get a nice pushback, but sometimes they get pushed a little too far back for you to continue offense, which causes some moves to whiff, whatever you decide to go with. So, if this move connects on 14 frames, you are at +9. At 16 frames, she has this. Now this move here is like a great standard launcher. This has like a Jack 6 type of range. Like she could be back here and still launches. I know it punished the death fist, gun use, palm uppercut, Heihachi's forward 42. Yeah, I know it does because I tried them out. But I remember one guy who was spamming the hell out of Heihachi's forward 42, and this would not connect. It's like he was pushed a little too far back. And this is online. Because I know like offline I'm able to punish this, but online, Heihachi is like safer from a distance. In that 17 frame, she has this. I think she's the only character with a 17 frame hop kick. At 15 frame, well, while rising, she has this at 11, and this at 15. So she has a 15 frame while rising launcher. And at 18 frame, she has while rising too. I think it's 18.
Get ready for the next battle.
This better be a good stage.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I just dropped the combo. I wasn't even looking for it. Keep your head up.
Lucky boss.
Okay. Yeah, this is a 18 frame Punisher. So you get 27 here and 21 here. So one thing about the way I use Zafina and the way Zafina should be used is totally the opposite, because I do not use Zafina the way she meant to be used. Zafina is more of a backdash character and a sidestep character. Her backdash is a lot better than her sidestep, but her sidestep is still good. So Zafina is basically a jab poke type of character and try to create some distance. But the way I use Zafina is more of a in-your-face type of fighting style, which not gonna get you anywhere in high-level plays. In high-level plays, I think Zafina is best as a anchor character instead of on point. Oh, the lag. Okay, now that move there is launch punishable. Oh, now why I didn't launch him, I don't know. It's laggy for one thing. I had a feeling he was going to do that move too. Now why did I try to counter that? I don't know all the punishers or what's all punishable, but the ones I do see, I will try to react to it on the spot, because really I'm not that sharp of a gamer. I see something and I usually like let it slide or let it slip.
Get ready for the next battle.
Solo. They take away a lot of their own options.
I accept my fate, whatever it may be.
Round one. Fight.
whole time I was trying to bring in Michelle. Really? Is he trying to let me tag out?
Round 3. Fight. You win. Lucky boss.
Okay. Okay, so Zafina has a really quick backdash, and it's very good for space. So you're really not taking yourself outside of her range, because her range is about right here. So she can usually hit someone about this distance here. That's a lot of distance, huh? So this is Zafina's range. Up here, she has to use a lot of these here. And don't be afraid to use this move right here, because this move avoids hop kicks. So if somebody's using a hop kick and you use this, you're both gonna whiff. But I think the person who's using the hop kick might recover faster, but you're still able to block.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Okay, I thought I had this thing set to like +4. Now how I'm getting these damn twos? And this dude is going ham with this badass connection. Look at this shit. I can't even fucking move.
Round 2. Fight.
People go ham at badass connection like this, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Whatever. Could've sworn I stepped back. Shit. My harangue is better than his. The whole time I was trying to tag crash, she was getting up. Oh my god. I need to learn a frame to that right there because I know that move be coming, but I don't know how punchable this move is.
Final round.
Mm.